The Glasgow Giants were awarded 4 penalties in last weekend's 4-0 win over their rivals. Defoe went down under the challenge of Paul McGinn to win Rangers' second spot kick to the annoyance of Clarke. The manager said he wanted compliance officer Claire White to do her job and called for consistency. Earlier this season, Killie forward Jordan Jones was banned for diving, and Clarke said he was looking forward to seeing what happens this week. But former Tottenham and West Ham striker Defoe will not face disciplinary action for the alleged simulation. Nevertheless, Gerrard was furious with what he saw as a clear attempt to get his January arrival banned. "I'm surprised by Steve's comments and disappointed by them as well," said the Liverpool legend. "I think it lacks class when you try and get an opposition player banned for 2 games when you're about to play them in 2 games' time. We played Kilmarnock there on the AstroTurf, and there was a clear red card on Ryan Jack right in front of us, and I purposely didn't mention it in the media out of respect for Steve Clarke and Kilmarnock, and also out of respect for the player who was involved in the tackle. So I'm very disappointed that he's trying to get one of my players banned. That's not Steve Clarke or the Steve Clarke I know. He is always a man who carries himself with class. I'm disappointed by his comments. I think the referee got 3 out of the 4 decisions right on the day. But that particular incident? I don't think it was a penalty. But none of my players tried to appeal for a penalty. Jermain tried to jump straight back up. We didn't give the decision, the referee gave the decision. If Steve Clarke has got a problem, he should be speaking about the official and not trying to get one of my players banned." Gerrard also hit out at Clarke for not attending a recent meeting of Scottish Premiership managers about treating officials with more respect. He said, "We had a meeting a couple of weeks ago in Perth and Steve Clarke was the only top-flight manager who wasn't there in the meeting. We all had an agreement around the table that we would try and show officials more respect and not try and get caught up talking about them in the media. We have to respect their livelihoods and their families and them being able to go to supermarkets and get on with their lives after they have maybe made a mistake in certain games."